What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero War Central. Still a little sick from the weekend. No webcam. There we go. Still a little sick from the weekend. I think that I have fixed my laggy encoding issues. Hopefully I did. I guess we'll find out in this live stream. My hair looks pretty good for not having done it today. I got super congestion right now. I've got a sore throat. And because of the difficulty in breathing, I've got low energy, so just bear with me, guys. Just bear with me. We got a lot of mobile stuff to talk about today. We got a little bit of Facebook and web stuff to talk about today. The big stuff is going to happen in about 4 days, as the big events go live on on Facebook and web, and then on mobile in a couple of days after that, we'll get some stuff. The thing that I want to talk about first today is, like I said, mobile. Let's take a quick jog over to Hero War Central. I got 2 blog posts on HeroWarCentral.com that I published today. One of them is the most recent sweepstakes for Hero Wars Facebook and web. Check that out if you haven't already. And the most recent one is a kind of just a small recap of the Hero Wars TV. You're not going to gain a ton of extra information by going to my blog post, but this is where we're going to start. There are 2 Easter eggs that we're going to unlock right now. Chapter 2, Mission 9 is hidden in the books that Julius wrote. Chapter 2, Mission 9. We'll talk about it in just a second. Let's see what Chapter 2, Mission 9 is. That's 13, 11. Here we go. River of Oblivion. Chapter 2, Mission 9 awards us with some glyphs, runes, and some artifact chest keys. I'll take it. Very cool. And then the other Easter egg was Chapter 3, Mission 12. Let's go back in here. Chapter 3, Mission 12. I think that there is another Easter egg, but I'm not 100% certain. So if anybody else, let's see, 3:14 and 4:5. Okay. Here's 3:12. Here is 3:14. Thank you, Brentus. Appreciate you. Okay. And then Chapter 4, Mission 5. Here we go. All right. I don't know if 4.5 and 3.14 were in the video. Brentus, was that something that was found? Thank you guys. I appreciate that. Was that also in the video? Oh, nice. Nice. Unique gift. We got a big skin stone chest. We'll collect that happily. We got the boxy gifts and energy, and we got a little bit of gold. It was found by someone, also 2-2. Nice. Okay. Okay. Also 2-2. Let's just go ahead and get all these missions out of the way. Here we go. Okay. Anyway, Hero Wars TV has a lot of stuff. First, he apologizes about his dropping wrong information for Treasure Island. We talked about the changes to Treasure Island. We talked about them last week. Nothing new was revealed here. Talked a little bit about the holiday stuff that's happening right now. We have the excuse me. We have the Advent calendar, right? Which I'm doing a very poor job of logging in and collecting. I guess I should collect that. Sure. Why not? We have the one-day special event, the one-day Karkh special event right here. Let's see. Frozen Scourge. 6 tasks. Not even a login task. Artifact stuff. None of these are repeatable, though. Be very careful. None of these are repeatable. It's an okay event for a one-day event. Yeah. And then we've got... it doesn't really talk about it in the video, but they've already revealed to us on the official Discord. News. Here we go. Here we go. Yep. We got this post yesterday on the official Discord. I'm sorry, this morning at 6 a.m. It looks like we're going to get a riotous growth and then some kind of Outland event. This is the event that's going to be lasting the next couple of days. So when the Karkh event ends here in about 8 hours, we're going to get a double event, which is kind of cool. I don't know what the tasks are for these events just yet. So I don't know if not opening things, not opening Karkh dolls and all that, I don't know if any of that's going to be effective tomorrow. I mean, you could probably say that it's the same as Riotous Growth and Guardians of Outland. Could be. Hard to say. I don't really know. No, Loadrunner doesn't have it. It wasn't shared with us in the influencer group. We don't got it. But this, of course, is the next set of events that are showing up on the... Whoops. On the Advent calendar. You can see down here, a special event, 13th to the 15th. The new Titan event is after that. Pretty straightforward. The only question mark that we have left for the rest of the month in December for Hero Wars Mobile is this right here. This 3-day event right here. No idea what this is. Probably an event to steal your resources from you, if I had to guess. And then, of course, we have the big 2-week event talking about Julius, the new hero, talking about engineers, possibly an Orion rework. I don't think so, but maybe. I don't think Orion needs to be reworked. Yeah. Anyway, so Hero Wars TV talks about that stuff. And then it kind of jumps into discussing the Light Titan event, kind of breaking down what the... better mute that. Breaking down what his skills do. He does damage. He likes to target those enemy Titans that are already stunned. Right? Very underwhelming in this video. I kind of look like Elvis a little bit here. I'm digging it. I'm digging the swoop. You did nothing. You did nothing, Amon. What are you even here for? Stunned? Okay, you killed Hyperion there. Big deal. Big deal. Makes you say possible Orion rework? I'll show you, Cody. Some would have said that Mojo and Thea didn't need to be reworked. Very true. Very true. Very true. So then we get into the discussion about Julius, and we finally get his reveal. I'll be honest with you guys, I was expecting something way different than the artwork for Julius. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so much. I don't like the look of him at all. I don't like it. I think it's, I don't know why I don't like it. I don't know why I don't like it. Robert says, so Wave Progress tank, new hero, and based on the video, doesn't look like another fart counter. Well, while that may be true, we don't know just yet what all of his abilities do. We got a little bit of a tease on the first ability. It looks like it increases healing. Looks like it adds armor and magic defense. But check out these names. MEOWasterpiece of defense, the copycat device, 9 lives engine, and perfect reflexes. Absolutely ridiculous. I am in love with the theme. I'm in love with the theme, but I'm gonna need some time with the artwork on this guy. All right, I'm gonna need some time with the way Julius looks here. All right, now we don't know much about Julius yet. We know that he is a frontline strength-based tank. No surprise there. We knew he was a Wave Progress tank, and all tanks are strength, with the exception of Martha, I suppose. Frontline, of course. Don't know where he stands just yet. We don't really get much clues in the way of the fight that they show us. We don't really get to see his full stats just yet, and they only really show off the one ability, his ultimate, MEOWasterpiece of defense. So he stands in front of Tristan. Man, I got something in my eye now. What boggles my mind is why they don't always fill these videos with the heroes that you're supposed to use with them. If I were a new player and I wasn't familiar with heroes in Hero Wars, I'd be like, oh, he's good with Fafnir, Tristan, and Martha, and Judge because of this video. When he's explicitly supposed to be set up with the Wave Progress heroes. In fact, it mentions Wave Progress allies a couple of times in the video. But what's very interesting, so here's all the books that he has wrote, by the way. What's very interesting is he's a critical hit artifact weapon. You guys see that? Critical hit artifact weapon. First of its kind. Judge is Wave Progress. Fafnir, Tristan, and Martha are not, though. Super Video Maniac says he's an oddball for a game based on medieval fantasy. So is Orion. And I guess really that's about it. Isaac, I suppose. Arachne and Orion are a bit out of place for the game too. Maybe his skins will make him look better. Tina, I hope so. I hope so. Critical hit artifact weapon. Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. We don't really get much more information, like I said. It doesn't really show us really where he stands in relation to other tanks. We'll know soon enough. Right? Kind of cool. Looks like it does healing. Not on crits, maybe healing on pure damage dealt. I'm not sure where the healing comes from. We'll see. We'll know more very soon. Right? As soon as the rest of the, okay, there you go. There's a Wave Progress team right there. As soon as we get more information. Oh, and his shield flies forward. Do you guys see that? Watch his shield fly forward. Or maybe that wasn't his ability. Maybe that was one of his other abilities. And he's a fencer? Look at his victory animation. Put out the cool guy glasses. Anyway, right here, Daniel says that Julius made Orion. Julius made Orion. He says that right here. So I don't think that Orion needs a rework, personally. But I don't know why they would mention this. Oh, that was Isaac. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. I don't know why they would mention this little piece. Like, I guess if they want to talk about the lore a little bit. Way of Progress Hero Wars. Here we go. So what heroes are the Way of Progress? Here are the Way of Progress heroes according to Twitter. According to the Hero Wars mobile Twitter, we have a lot of heroes in the Way of Progress tribe, faction. Some of my favorites, Nebula, Ginger, Isaac. I think it could be interesting. Is it going to counter Fafnir Artemis? I don't know. I don't know. Do we need more counters than what we have? Let's see. Let's see. A little something I'm working on for you guys. A little sneak peek here. Something I'm working on. Here we go. So we already have Amira Jorgen Faceless. And we already have Karkh Jorgen Faceless. Basically Jorgen Faceless. Beats fart. You need anything else? Level Jorgen Faceless with another good damage dealer. You're probably going to beat Fafnir. Stream settings. Very peculiar. There we go. Analytics. There we go. Okay. Very strange. I was on the wrong screen on my YouTube. Work in progress. Wait, yeah. I'm late on what have I missed? Anthony, we've been talking about mobile stuff. Well, if Julius made Orion, why isn't Orion cat-like? Great question. Great question. I'm not even going to act like I ever thought that Hero Wars mobile art designers, storyboard people, I don't want to think any of them are logical at all. They're just like, sounds good. Sounds good. Julius Orion will no doubt be a good double. Oh, yeah, I think so. I think so. I think so. Tank for any crit team? Yep. Yep. Interesting for those E3D lines, I guess. I don't know. No one else sees the Shrek reference? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, he looks like the... No, I don't see it. Sorry. Hey, Griff, have you played that Tennis Clash game for... Nope. I don't understand these mobile factions. No tank. Well, that's the thing. That's the thing, Knuckler, is the new hero coming to Hero Wars Mobile is a tank. He is a tank. He's a cat. He's a cat in a mech suit. He's a cat in a mech suit that's a fencer. He fences. That's not the name of it. That's not it. What is the what is the name of the event for fencing? Is it fencing or is it something else? It's called something, right? The event for fencing in Olympics. Being a fencer would be kind of cool. EP. Did you just get me demonetized? No, it is called fencing? Okay, well, I'm no expert. But I'm happy. I'm happy that my Way of Progress is getting a tank. I don't really need a tank. I'll level a tank. Right. Guesses on the copycat skill. Oh man, Robert, who knows? Who knows? I'm looking at these. The one skill that I thought was very interesting to me. Let me find it here. Come on. Did I already pass him? I think I already passed him. Oh, here we go. Here we go. So the copycat device has something to do with the shield. Because it's got the shield in the background. Right? So I think I think what could be the case here is that a couple of the abilities have to do with the shield. That's typically the case. Typically, you know, one of the passive abilities on a hero amplifies the ultimate some way or somehow. Perfect reflexes, I'm hoping, is some kind of dodge counter, to be honest with you. Cody, it's hard to say. It's hard to say. Fencing, but there are 3 disciplines. Rumpelstiltskin in Shrek 4 equals Jet and Hero Wars. Charlie, remember the fencing cat and the egg? I remember the fencing cat, but I don't really remember the egg. I don't really remember the egg. Yeah, yeah, you're right. You're right, Robert. A lot of Fafnir is tied into his ult there, or adjusted anyway. So the fact that only the green ability has Julius in the image, and this is pure speculation here. Pure speculation. His MEOWasterpiece of defense. MEOWasterpiece. How many times am I going to have to say MEOWasterpiece in the next year, guys? Ugh. It's got humanoid figures, 9 lives engine, and perfect reflexes. They both have humanoid figures in them. So obviously these are things for his allies, right? Whereas Copycat Device is something to do with just him. Mecha Puss in Boots. Karkh Event is on Facebook and web. No, Baxter, it's mobile. Mobile. The cat and Shrek was best friends with Humpty Dumpty. Okay. Hid mod. Yeah. Mod. You're talking about hid as in, oh, his mod. Ah. His mod. Oh, okay. I gotcha. I gotcha. There's going to be some Super Troopers references in the coming year. Oh. I derive most of my authority from my lips. I'm going to have to watch that movie today now. I'm going to have to watch that movie. So I am excited to get a new hero. I'm excited to get a tank for Wave Progress, because I firmly believe that Wave Progress is the best tribe in all of Hero Wars Mobile. And, you know, you add in Faceless and Jorgen and 1 or 2 tanks and healers from other tribes to round out your 3 teams, and I think you're good. But y'all aren't ready for that conversation yet. Maybe in a couple of weeks we'll get there, but y'all aren't ready for that just yet. But I'm not really a big fan of the look of them. I'm not a big fan of the look like I was a fan of Mushi and Shroom, and certainly Fafnir. The high fantasy, like some of you were mentioning earlier, the high fantasy aspect, it just isn't there for me. Like you need technology heroes like this, like you do. Variety, different niches, genres. Is he physical attack based? Yes. Yeah. He is a he's got critical hit for an artifact weapon. So that's the best we can guess. But he might not be. Like he's got Lycanthrope Fang, the Curus of the whatever, and the pointy thing. So I think he's more on the physical side. Purple's always good, but Lost in Space has to go. Same, I would rather a buffed cat instead of a cat and an egg-shaped robot. I was thinking more of like this, you know, but honestly, like a cat that was like Puss in Boots from Shrek, some like nimble, dancing, fencing, swordmaster cat, it wouldn't have fit the theme. It would not have fit the Wave Progress theme. Like, no doubt about it. It wouldn't have fit. That's a cheap orange +4. I agree. There is they don't have the big expensive piece. Most heroes have got the big expensive piece, but Iris, let's see, let's scroll all the way down here. Go to stats, let's go all the way down. Switch this over here. That's a really good point though, Griff. Which one of these items is the difficult one to get? We can look at the Heroes Way shop, I guess. The Evil Genius Curus, the Key to All Doors, and the Song of the Valkyries. Oh, it does have an Evil Genius Curus. Could have given the buff fencing cat a purple lightsaber. Oh, yeah. I mean, why not? Why not? They should have designed him like Garfield. Unit of Extremes is rough. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Glenn, I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe ODH. I mean, I don't think so, because he provides critical hit. So I mean, that wouldn't be my first thought. I did get a lot of Tinder spam yesterday. That is true. Fun live stream yesterday. Did very well. Did very well. Very proud of it. So we'll level them up a little bit. We'll summon them. We'll play the event. We'll level them up here in a couple of weeks when the event goes live. But really, until then, we got nothing. Until then, we got nothing. Over on Hero Wars Facebook and web, we got a pretty lackluster. We got a pretty lackluster event. Let's see. Let's back. Let's go. Here we go. There we go. Stop. Stop. Pause. Jeez. Goodness. Oh, nice. Lycanthrope Fangs. Let's back out of here. We'll finish this a little bit later. We got this this Dark Titan, the Color of the Night event. I don't know what the purpose of this event is. I really don't. I really don't. The Get VIP could be good if you're in a pinch to get some emeralds. I just don't know the purpose of this event. Seems like the bottles, the dark particles, they're not great. I did do a video this morning talking about what's in the dark particles. It's the here, let's refresh this. Here we go. Opening 300 dark particles. Just, you know, I got 100. 100 turns into 300 pretty quickly. This is a giveaway event. If you want to try to win 5,000 skin stones, you're on Facebook and web, then go leave a comment on this video right here. Yeah. Pretty straightforward, pretty straightforward. But, you know, it's got gold, it's got Titan Summoning Spheres, Titan Artifact Spheres, Soul Stones for Morton Kyros, which were valuable 2 months ago, but they're not valuable at all anymore. Titan Skin Stones, Cosmic Artifact Chests, which I've only gotten one of. Titan XP Potions, which are helpful. The Titan XP Potions and the Titan Skin Stones are nice because it helps do the event itself, right? You use the Titan Skin Stones and the Titan XP Potions to level up more Titans, to finish more of the tasks, to get more of the Dark Particles. So it's nice, right? But I think I saw Hero Wars Guide earlier saying that it was, you know, it was kind of a lower quality. It doesn't seem like it's a very good return for any kind of spend. Probably wouldn't recommend spending a ton on it. But you know, if you're looking for a nice little infusion into your Darkness Titans, if you're trying to be that guy for your guild, be the Darkness Titan guy or girl. Dark Particles are Kyros farts. Classic Griff. Classic Griff. Right now, it's just an event to bleed resources before Winterfest. 100% Raging Turnip. 100%. I think they could have made a worse event than this for that. Seems like we have the Demon Dolls invasion basically every other day now. But if you want to watch this video, you know, I wouldn't spend too much time watching the video. I made the video so that people can search for it in the future. If we ever have a video like this ever again in the future and people are curious about it. And, you know, I made sure to put for, you know, the first 4 seconds, the complete list is in the description. So you don't even have to watch the video. It's just going to be down here. But because I am, you know, trying to make a living and keep my 10-year-old in Yeezys, we gotta drive the traffic, right? We gotta drive the views. So if you haven't already, leave a comment. We're only gonna give away 5 skins because I'm running low on skin stone gifts on web. I've got a lot of skin stone gifts on Facebook, but not many on web. So I can only give away 5 this time until I get paid again, as it were. Right now, let's see how I can get the raid from the Winterfest for sure. Danny, you can't. You just got to ask for it and hope for the best. Would it be better to make them like Rainy Season, Scorching Days? Anaconda, we were hoping that that was the case. We were hoping that that was the case, that it was just a Darkness Titan version of those events. I was expecting, and I'm still expecting to get those types of events next year. I think we will. I think it was a big mistake for them to do it this way. I think that they would have been better off doing the Darkness Titan ones, but I don't think they can until they release the other two Titans, right? The Darkness Tank and the Darkness Super Titan. Is the competition just for web then? No, Anthony Smith, it's for Facebook and web. Facebook and web both. Check out this ad placement here. Min's driving force. Forget the blue pill. Try this and she will be intrigued. Well, I'm intrigued. Please nobody click on that ad. Please nobody click on that ad. Let's take a look at some player versus player situations here. Actually, let me finish the tower and then we will. Almost done with the tower. Hey, Charlie, in your surprise video yesterday, what was the iOS way of gaining emeralds? So at the end, Glenn, I talked a little bit about it. There are two ways that I would recommend going about doing it, and they both involve switching your account to Android. And it's not an easy way to go about doing it, but and I'm going to clip the video out and probably publish it later today. But the main thing that I would recommend everybody do is to do it on their computer. If they have a computer, then just download BlueStacks or Nox or any of the other Android emulators and play the Android version of the game on their computer. Short of that, what I did was I bought a Samsung tablet. This is like the Samsung A7, I think. And I've had the link to this tablet in the description of all my videos for a while now, because it's just, you know, I carry an iPhone and I'll never not carry an iPhone, not because I'm an Apple fanboy. It just things work and I don't have to deal with learning the new ecosystem. You know, I got a Mac and an iPad and it just all works together and I don't want to deal with it. Call me lazy if you want. I don't want to waste the energy or the effort to learn a new ecosystem. I barely use the Android tablet as it is. So I just throw this in my bag. I throw this in my gym bag. I throw this in my go bag whenever I leave the house, or my truck bag, or, you know, whatever. Watching the kids football practice, get my attacks in, you know, laying in bed at the end of the day, get your attacks in, you know, whatever. But yeah, Glenn, there wasn't any big surprise to it. It's just like, yeah, I got a composition notebook case for it. Brought back some college memories. It's like $100 for the tablet. There are cheaper tablets, but, you know, Samsung, you know, whatever. But you contact support and they'll move you over. They'll move you from iOS to Android. And then you'll have access to all of those emerald tasks. Yeah, tasks. Which, that plus the 30% increase to some people. You guys, iOS players got their cost raised a little bit in certain countries last week and the week before. It's a big debacle right now. Debacle? If you're impacted by that and you want to get free emeralds, then it's a no-brainer. Just buy an Android tablet, buy an old phone, an old Android phone, go on Facebook Marketplace and buy an old Android device. You know, only load Hero Wars on it. That's all I do. That's all I use that tablet for is Hero Wars. Wish they would do that to move from Facebook to web. Yeah, agree. I would move to web in a heartbeat. If they closed Facebook down and moved everybody to web, I would be absolutely happy. I don't know why Hero Wars doesn't create universal gift boxes for creators that allow them to gift cross-platforms. Star Turbo, I agree. We're going to get something, though. Very, very soon. Very soon. $3.5 billion damage. Whew. 3.5 billion damage. Yikes. That's a big old yikes. Can you do something for mobile players now? No. I can send you cash, But some countries don't allow PayPal. Some countries don't allow Venmo. Some companies, like a guy wanted me to send him money via Western Union, and I was like, no, I'm not doing this anymore. So it's too much risk for me. So I can't do it. I can't do it to mobile players. We are going to get something for mobile players to get soon, though, very soon. Facebook has a couple benefits. The TOE rewards. Yeah, I don't really care. If I was a Titan player, maybe I would care. I don't really care about the TOE. After a while, it doesn't matter. I'm like fried. I'm out of breath. Sorry for the constantly clearing my throat, guys. Like, I'm really struggling. All right. Now let's look at PvP. Let's see what we can do against Santa's Slayers. Looks like we are rank 70. We lost some. Lost some ranks. It's all right. Let's see what we got. I'm not doing anything against that bridge target. So, yo, why are we hitting the barracks right now? All right, they're asking me to hit right now in Guild Wars, so I'll go do that. We're facing off against the unit. Who did we fight the unit last week? We lost last week. Looks like I lost to Reeves last week. Cool. I think this was the week that I missed my second attack. Yeah. All right. Okay. Do you have my damage history against Dave the Dead and Alistor? I think I fought them. Oh, we got a $5 super chat. Oh, man. Actually, I'm sorry. Schmokey Dude with the $5 super chat says, keep up the good work. Thank you so much, Schmokey Dude. I appreciate that. $5. And $5 from Mike Madness. What are you having for dinner? We're having steak for dinner. Steak for dinner. Smokey Dude and Mike Madness, I appreciate that. We're gonna use that $10 for something. I don't know what. Maybe more peach-flavored energy drinks or Hufflepuff-flavored hoodies. All right, so Dave the Dead. I beat Dave the Dead with Astaroth, Karkh, Sebastian, Iris, Martha, Kyros. Let's go. Let's go. $10 for Meat Monday. I got some steaks thawing. I can't remember what kind of steaks I got, but they're thawing. Lars is the current target. Go ahead and throw that up there. Go ahead and hit Lars with a bunch of D. Not much, actually. Doing well here. Get Isaac in the face. A little speed up action. I think I lost Sebastian already, so I'm out of revives, but I should be okay here. Yeah, I should be good. Dave the Dead is down. Getting a test for Alistair in chats. I have an alt on a new account, and this one guy has 6 totem fragments already. Hasn't even been a month. It's easy. I bet I could get, if I had 7 grand and I wanted to spin it on Hero Wars, I could get them all in one day. Alistair should be no problem. You say that. Looks tough. I lost to Reeves. No steaks in the freezer, but when you have a big family, I guess it's different. Evil Love, I buy cow. I buy cow's worth of meat. I don't buy a steak. You got to keep it in the freezer. All right, let's see what we can do about Alistair here. Okay, so we start with the obvious. Actually, Iris, Martha, Oliver, Merlin, Heroes to protect against silence. Let's see what we can see. Any cow left? Oh yeah, I got a lot of cow left. A lot of cow left. All right, looks like I'm being moved anyway. All right, looks like I'm being moved to Moose. Okay, well, yeah, okay. All right, I've defeated... Oh, that's different Moose. That's okay. We'll figure it out. Huh. So... Missing Sebastian, though. Interesting. Interesting. better. I'm probably better off against this team. See if we can get a moose test here. I think that this one's going to be a lot easier for me to deal with than the Kira line. I've beat this guy a number of times with Galahad, Elmir, Isaac, Sebastian, Martha. That one doesn't look too hard, but looks can be deceiving. So the main way that I had been defeating this line is using Iris, and now that I've got but see, with Karkh, Rufus really isn't an issue. Can you set a test on moose? Be careful, there are 2 mooses. There are 2 mooses. We have multiple moose. I only see the 1 moose. So I had been using Aurora, Karkh, Sebastian, Iris, Martha. Probably okay. I'm real tempted to throw Jorgen in here instead. See, Kai would be really good here too. Look at the same guy, but it's changed his team. Okay. Yeah, there's only 1 moose. No Jorgen. Yeah, I probably would use Jorgen here. The only thing is I'm sure that Martha's pretty thick. I'm not really scared of this team. Like, I'm not going to bring any magic damage aside from Aurora. And I'm already going to be using Sebastian. Sebastian's going to charge faster than Isaac anyway. I'm not scared of this team at all. I'm really not scared of this team. I'm about tempted to just throw my business at it as it is. Jorgen will definitely charge Isaac. Yep. I think I'm fine. The teams in the past have used either Sebastian or Qing Mao in place of the second tank. And using Karkh, I'm not going to have any issue with Rufus at all. Especially without Oliver Team Pet. Man, I'm tempted to just crush this guy. I'm tempted to just go. Carlos isn't even around. He's not even logged in. Let's see. Let's keep practicing against this guild battle that we've got here against Alistair. Do we have any successful hits? Let's see. Jason defeated Steve. Steve won. Raven won with 3 heroes. I know they moved me to the Citadel. Just instead of standing here and staring at the same screen for a few minutes, I figure we could play around a little bit. Let's just try some stuff out. Like, why not? I mean, Aurora is the play. Aurora is definitely the play. Maybe we double tank it. Biscuit. And then we do Helios, Martha, Chorus, Merlin. Let's try this. Oh, we got a set. Okay, we got a set anyway. We got 2 heroes on the enemy team that are super weak to Merlin and Corvus. Yeah, I'm really bad against Anvara Kira teams. All right, so versus the Moose, we're going to use Aurora and then Martha and Sebastian. Man, I don't even know if... Do I even need Sebastian? I don't even think I need Sebastian here. So let's go with Kane and Fenris. We'll go Albus. We're going to go with Biscuit, I guess. And then you're not in any danger at all, so no pet. Let's give it a shot. We're going to charge the enemy Isaac real fast, but we've got Sebastian, and they don't really have a way to clear marks very quickly. Uh-oh. Doesn't matter, Karkh tank. It doesn't matter, Karkh tank. Okay. All right. Two different pet setups here. Let's try this one. Pets, Axel. Okay, Fenris, Albus, and Biscuit. No pet. I said no pet. There we go. Why not Morgan versus Rufus? Because Avogadro, I've got Karkh. I've got Karkh. Morgan's kind of a waste. Would be useful, sure. But I've got Karkh, so I'm not really scared of Rufus. And honestly, on manual mode, with Iris's new magic, her new magic attack skin, you shouldn't really be afraid of Rufus anymore on manual mode. I should have used Aurora to clear out those clones before I ulted with Karkh. You gotta go, Galahad. You gotta go. There we go. That's what I was looking for right there. Maybe not. Maybe I do need Morgan. Maybe I do need Morgan. The Aldoc, yep. New hero. New hero coming soon. So who am I really afraid of then? Maybe I should go like this. Instead of Sebastian, maybe I should use Nebula. Chorus for some bonus physical? I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Let's try it out. Miss. Got to get rid of this Galahad. All right, let's try. Let's see if Morgan can survive this. Same setup. Let's just use Morgan instead. We're not having any survivability issues with this team. Let's just see. Remy is the team pet. And really, we can just, with Morgan, we can just throw this on auto. Yeah, see, that's the issue, though. Morgan doesn't really protect my team against silence. Kane, Fenris. Here we go. One hour on Karkh tank with Morgan. Now, don't threaten me with a good time, man. I mean, Karkh can obviously tank in these situations. Okay. 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 Because they're really not doing much pressure. The problem is if I don't kill Elmir's clones really fast, then he puts out a lot of pressure on a Karkh. Doesn't seem to matter, though. Doesn't seem to matter. Yep. Pain, because none of these heroes are going to hit my Martha. So I need her to ult as fast as possible. Uh-oh. Shoot. Well, these things happen. F5. Yeah, quit out. That's all right. It's all right. My Morgan was stronger. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Sometimes it be that way. Sometimes it be that way. Moose's Rufus. See, the Rufus wasn't the issue. It was... I was worried about that Elmir. That Elmir taking me out. Which mobile hero comes to Facebook first? Mushi, Zisha, or the new one? Mushi. All right, guys. After that, unfortunate defeats. I'm going to hang my head in shame. I'm going to go ahead and probably go watch Yellowstone or something and not think about Hero Wars for the next 24 hours. So if you enjoyed this live stream, big shout out to Schmokey Dude and Mike Madness for the super chat. But if you enjoyed the live stream, please click that like button. I would really appreciate it. It has been my MEOWasterpiece. I'll be back tomorrow, 12 p.m. Central Time. That is 6 p.m. UTC. Look forward to seeing all of you back here. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.